He was sold by his own brothers, cast into a pit of despair, yet God was preparing him for a throne. The story of Joseph is not merely a tale of betrayal, it is a profound journey of patience, resilience, and divine destiny. In the ancient land of Canaan, a young boy with dreams of greatness found himself ensnared in a web of jealousy and deceit, spun by those he loved most. Little did he know, each moment of suffering was a stepping stone toward an unimaginable future. Joseph was the favored son of Jacob, adorned with a coat of many colors, a symbol of his father's affection. His brothers, consumed by envy, plotted against him. They stripped him of his coat and cast him into a dark pit, leaving him to languish in despair. What have I done to deserve this? He must have wondered, his heart heavy with betrayal. Yet, even in that pit, a flicker of hope remained. He was not merely a victim of circumstance, he was a vessel of destiny. As the brothers debated his fate, a caravan of Ishmaelites passed by, and they seized the opportunity to sell Joseph into slavery. Bound and shackled, he was taken to Egypt, a land of both opportunity and peril. Here Joseph faced the harsh realities of servitude, yet he did not succumb to bitterness. Instead, he embraced his new life with unwavering faith. In Potiphar's house, he worked diligently, earning the trust of his master. His resilience shone through, and he quickly rose to a position of responsibility. But the winds of fortune shifted once more. Potiphar's wife, captivated by Joseph's charm and good looks, attempted to seduce him. When he rejected her advances, she falsely accused him of assault, and he was thrown into prison. The darkness of the dungeon was suffocating, yet Joseph's spirit remained unbroken. In the depths of despair, he found purpose. He interpreted the dreams of fellow prisoners, showcasing his God-given gift. Time passed, and Joseph's reputation as a dream interpreter reached the ears of Pharaoh. The king was troubled by a haunting dream that none could decipher. In a moment of divine timing, the cupbearer, who had once been imprisoned alongside Joseph, remembered the young man's extraordinary ability. "There is a Hebrew slave who can interpret dreams," he told Pharaoh, igniting a flicker of hope in the heart of a nation. Joseph was summoned from the depths of the prison, and as he stood before Pharaoh, he felt the weight of his journey. "I cannot do it," he said, "but God will give Pharaoh the answer he desires." With that declaration, he revealed the meaning of Pharaoh's dreams. 7 years of abundance would be followed by 7 years of famine. His wisdom and insight impressed the king, who recognized the hand of God upon Joseph's life. In a stunning turn of events, Pharaoh appointed Joseph as the second in command of Egypt, entrusting him with the task of preparing for the impending famine. From the pit to the palace, Joseph's journey was a testament to the power of patience and faith. He managed the resources of the land, ensuring that Egypt would survive the coming crisis. As the years passed, the famine struck not only Egypt but the surrounding nations, including Canaan. Jacob, desperate to feed his family, sent his sons to Egypt in search of grain. Unbeknownst to them, they stood before the brother they had betrayed. Joseph recognized them immediately, but he concealed his identity, testing their character and remorse. "Why have you come?" he asked, his voice steady yet filled with emotion. The brothers, unaware of the man before them, recounted their plight. They spoke of their father and the brother they had lost, their words laced with regret. In that moment, Joseph's heart swelled with compassion. He saw not just the faces of his betrayers, but the potential for redemption. After a series of tests, Joseph finally revealed himself. "I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold into Egypt." The shock and disbelief in their eyes were palpable. Yet instead of seeking revenge, Joseph extended forgiveness. "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." This powerful declaration encapsulated the essence of his journey. Betrayal had transformed into a catalyst for divine purpose. Joseph's patience through suffering had not only shaped his character, but had also positioned him to save his family and countless others. In the years that followed, Joseph brought his family to Egypt, reuniting with his father Jacob. The tears of joy flowed freely as the family was restored, a poignant reminder of the power of forgiveness and reconciliation. Joseph's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unwavering belief that even in the darkest moments, there is a divine plan at work. As we reflect on Joseph's journey from prisoner to prime minister, we are reminded that our trials can lead to triumph. Betrayal can be a painful chapter, but it can also be the beginning of a greater story. Patience in the face of adversity can yield unimaginable blessings. In the end, Joseph's life teaches us that our destinies are often forged in the fires of hardship. The throne he ascended to was not merely a position of power. It was a fulfillment of a promise, a testament to the faithfulness of God. So the next time you find yourself in a pit of despair, remember Joseph. He was sold by his own brothers, but through patience and faith, he became a beacon of hope. His story lingers, a powerful reminder that betrayal can lead to destiny, and that every setback is a setup for a greater comeback.